Prime Minister, while speaking at the election rally in West Bengal in Balurghat, has spoken about how West Bengal is now full of infiltrators because of TMC's appeasement politics, has spoken about the issue and the problem of illegal settlers. He's also, in fact, hit out at the Trinamool Congress just ahead of the Ram Navami celebrations, which is tomorrow. He says that he's been told that this is not being allowed in the state. Also spoke about the fact that when Ram Lalla has taken his place at Ram Temple in Ayodhya, TMC has done everything to halt the Ram Navami celebrations in the state of Bengal, is what the Prime Minister has been told, is what he said. But truth always prevails, and so the court has given permission for massive celebrations, says the Prime Minister at Balurghat. He's campaigning in Bengal today, where he's raised a range of issues right from illegal infiltrators, saying that because of appeasement politics, many of these infiltrators have made Bengal their home. He's also, in fact, made a big attack on the Mamata Banerjee government as far as the Ram Navami controversy is concerned, saying that she was disallowing the celebrations at a time when Ram Lalla has taken his place at the magnificent Ram Temple in Ayodhya. I am told TMC has done everything to halt the Ram Navami celebration in Bengal, but truth always prevails, says the Prime Minister. The court has allowed Ram Navami celebrations, massive celebrations, is what the Prime Minister said in Balurghat. Listening to what the Prime Minister said a few moments ago.
ये पहली रामनवमी है जब अयोध्या में भव्य राम मंदिर में राम लला विराजमान हो चुके हैं। मुझे पता है टीएमसी ने हमेशा की तरह यहां रामनवमी उत्सव को रोकने की पूरी कोशिश की।
All right, listening also to what the Chief Minister of Bengal had said earlier.
डीआईजी को भी मुर्शिदाबाद रेंज में चेंज कर दिया बीजेपी का बातों पे। अगर मुर्शिदाबाद मालदा में दंगा हो जाए तो इसको जमींदारी इलेक्शन कमीशन को लेना होगा कि हमको पता है कौन दंगा संभाल सकता है। आप जानबूझ के बीजेपी का बात पे आप चुन चुन के ऑफिसर चेंज करता है।
Indrajit is getting us more details on that story. It's a big statement from the Prime Minister saying that the Bengal government did everything possible to ensure that celebrations don't take place. But thanks to the court, celebrations are going to be allowed in a big way.
Well, absolutely. That's a big attack coming in from the Prime Minister on expected lines. Remember, Ram Navami has become a huge political issue in West Bengal every year. The last couple of years, we've seen there is law and order issues, there are communal tension that's prevailing, and also, massive political brawl, specifically between the ruling Trinamool Congress here in West Bengal and the opposition BJP. Now, for a change this year, the Mamata Banerjee administration has given a government, announced that Ram Navami would be a government holiday. And this announcement was made a few weeks back. But the BJP, of course, on its part have been alleging that several of the Ram Navami processions, which in a sense has become the norm for the day, and in the past several years, the number of processions are also multiplied several times. Several of these processions are not being given permission by the police, is what the BJP had claimed, and they are saying that they went to the Calcutta High Court, several of these organizations, and they got the permission. On part of the West Bengal administration, they are saying that the entire police mechanism is under the Election Commission of India. It's not the Mamata Banerjee administration right now, which is, calling the shots. But Mamata Banerjee has also said that given high-profile police postings have been changed, have been transferred, like the DIG of Murshidabad range, she's saying if something happens, if there is any communal tension, that the onus would be firmly on the Election Commission and not on the West Bengal state administration. So, the war of words, the political rhetoric, of course, heating up. PM Modi, of course, saying that this Ram Navami is very, very special because the Ram Temple has been inaugurated in Ayodhya. and for for the first time, Ram Navami would be celebrated in such a grand manner after Lord Ram has been reinstated inside the magnificent temple that has recently been inaugurated in Ayodhya. So clearly, PM Modi making this a poll pitch, a political issue ahead of Ram Navami tomorrow here in West Bengal.
There's history to it because every Ram Navami in Vijay, there are clashes that take place. And the BJP has always accused the West Bengal government of appeasement politics and shielding those who are in fact ready to create problems during Ram Navami. Of course, there are allegations from the other side as well.
Well, absolutely. Sneha, it's all fresh in our minds how we covered these violence incidences last year. It's very much fresh in our minds. Ram Navami, every year there is an apprehension, especially amongst the state administration, that there might be a certain criminal flare-up during Ram Navami in specific districts like Howrah, like Hooghly, like North 24 Pargana district. And we saw that happening last year. There was clashes that were reported in Howrah. There were clashes that were reported in Hooghly district. There was Section 144 that was imposed for several days. The impact could be felt in other parts as well. So clearly, this year, the West Bengal state administration, the Mamata Banerjee government by itself has announced that it is going to be an official holiday. So tomorrow on Ram Navami, it's going to be an official holiday for the first time in West Bengal, recognizing perhaps the religious sentiments and the fervor and the fact that the Ram temple has also been inaugurated. So there would be much more fervor to celebrations of Ram Navami across the country. And as I've been saying, Ram Navami processions and celebrations have multiplied many-fold here in West Bengal across various other districts. But what we did also see is that in several of these processions, there have been some amount of provocation which was brought and highlighted last year with the arrest of a person who was brandishing a gun in one of the Ram Navami processions, which led to communal flare-up in Howrah district. There were other processions which also took place in other parts of West Bengal where one could see swords being brandished. So the Calcutta High Court, of course, has allowed...
Mohammad Tausif Rahman of the Trinamool Congress is also now joining us, Trinamool Congress spokesperson. How do you respond to what the Prime Minister has said today in this rally, saying that the West Bengal government did what it could to in fact stop the Ram Navami celebrations, but the court gave a nod for Ram Navami celebrations here?
See, it's understood that he's lying, he's having his own propaganda. But our statement is always clear since 2016, 14, 15 or whatsoever, since we can see this kind of disturbance which is created, kind of situation which has been apprehensively created, planned and plotted against the people of Howrah and other areas which are very sensitive. Now you need to understand why only Ram Navami is having some problem, because there is no Hindu and no Muslims involvement in this rights or so-called alignment which is happening against this BJP. The only problem is all these BJP workers roaming with sword, guns, and maligning the image of this whole festival, the pure festival of Ram Navami. You have to understand why this is not happening in the other parts of the city, why this is not happening in the other parts of the state, why this is only happening in some parts of West Bengal, because it has been created. And Narendra Modi is very right, because he knows what he is going to do in Bengal. He knows why he wants to create this mess just before the election. I mean, no Hindu and no Muslims are involved in this mess. The only people who is involved in this mess is the Karyakartas of BJP, the Karyakartas of RSS. And the people of Bengal have been known this, because this is the same Bengal where Durga Puja has been celebrated with crores and crores of people. This is the same Bengal where Eid Namaz has been prayed with crores and lakhs of people in Red Road. Why there is not a single incident happening in Bengal since the independence? Why this is only happening after BJP getting some seats, BJP growing in Bengal? So why this is, it's my request that let's keep our ideology, let's keep our fight in a separate way. Let us celebrate the Ram Navami, Diwali, Eid together. We should not involve religious items.
Okay. All right. I'm going to thank you for joining us with your perspective on that. So you heard from the TMC saying that No incidents of any untoward. In fact, an incident takes place during the other celebrations, Durga Puja or Eid. Why is Ram Navami always a time when there is tension? Because this is being orchestrated by the BJP is what the TMC is saying.